What's up, everybody? Auddy from GameStorm here, and today we have the Battlefield 3 beta. I've been waiting for this all night. Tried to download it at midnight, wouldn't let me. I finally got it downloaded, and the servers have been down almost all day. They just came back up, and I'm excited. So let's get to it. Let's play a game here. I noticed you can only play Rush, but hey, no big deal. Just want to play. Now, the first thing that's going to happen is I'm guessing the servers were still kind of messed up because I kept checking back and trying to hit multiplayer. It wouldn't work, and finally did work, and I had to just record. I just started recording right now, and I noticed that the graphics and the lag were kind of bad at the start. It was real choppy, and everything kept changing and stuff. So here for a few minutes or so, it's not going to be like the game actually is, so just stick with us and you'll see it gets better. And so I start out here. I have no idea what's going on. I just jumped into the middle of a battle. I start taking cover. I have no idea what's going on. So I'm just looking for someone. I see someone, start shooting at them, and there's explosions going on everywhere. It's hectic. One thing I noticed about the gameplay is it's a lot different than Bad Company 2. I finally find this guy and I kill him for my first kill. Woo! But anyways, the gameplay is a lot different from Bad Company 2. It's a lot more, I don't know how you would say it, I guess realistic. I wouldn't say it's clunky, but your character feels, heavy. Kind of like in Bad Company 2, where you feel like, you can't really run real fast and all that. You feel like, a human would, I guess. So that's a good thing if you're looking for a realistic war game, which I am, and it's, it's going good so far. So I'm just kind of looking at the classes and choosing which one I want, spot on this guy, and I get right back into the battle. And one of the best things that they've added is the ability to actually lay down and crawl now. Call of Duty's had that for a while. And in Bad Company 2, you could just crouch. You couldn't actually lay down, which I thought was, I don't know. I didn't like it. I wish you could lay down. So I thought that was kind of dumb on their part not to put that in there. But they finally put it in there, and it's makes it a lot more strategic. It's harder to find people, and you can hide a lot better. I don't know. I like it. I look through these classes, and, I just keep going through them. I tried the assault one first, now I'm trying the engineer. And as you notice, these first couple of lives, I just got to get accustomed to it. I've been playing Gears 3 a lot, so I got to get used to the, FPS instead of third-person perspective again. So I'm kind of adapting, and, I'm doing okay. I've died twice, killed one, so, I'm not doing too bad, I guess. But, I don't know, it's really realistic. You got to hide a lot. And, if you're looking for a real good war game, so far this is looking pretty legit. Like, there's not any vehicles. I didn't get into any vehicles when I played this. But, I bet the vehicles are just as good as they were on Bad Company 2, if not way better. If you've seen the trailers, looks awesome. But, I don't know. I'm just going to shut up and let y'all watch this for a while.
Objective taken out. I repeat, objective taken out, over.
Okay, here I choose the sniper class, or recon, whatever it's called on here. And, I usually use the sniper on Bad Company 2, so I figured, hey, might as well try it here. kind of looking at the options right now. Just sensitivity, it's kind of high right now. So I was changing it back. But yeah, I tried to think of this after those first few encounters with people and deaths. I found out that I really do have to play I can't just run out there. I can't play like Halo. I have to actually play like this is a war game. I start to kind of realize that later. Here, I'm okay. I'm like, okay, I'll get on the outskirts of the map, shoot some people, but I end up dying. And later, I start crawling for like ever, and finally get to a point where I can shoot someone, and I'm like, this is probably what it's like in real life. Sitting there for a long time just to get the one kill. So, I mean, if you're not into that, then I don't know if you're going to like this game, but hell, I love it.
I have eyes on an enemy sniper in the AO. Watch out, guys. Over.
Alright, well, I'm sitting here in the bushes waiting for somebody. I guess I can talk about the graphics. If you look, the graphics are pretty smooth. They're looking pretty good. After all, it is just a beta, just a like 1.3 gig beta, something like that. Of course, the actual game is going to look better. But, man, it's looking good so far. So I can't wait for the actual game on October 25th. It's going to be sick. And as you can see, here's that part I was talking about where I'm just inching my way to the enemy. Had my pistol out ready in case someone came up close to me, I was ready. And I finally get to a point where I see someone able to get a headshot. It pays off in the end, but see, this is the kind of stuff that real war is about right here. And some people may not like this, but I love it, and all my friends who are Marines, they're going to love it too. Call out to D-Ray. Yeah, D-Ray, that's you. I noticed that, I couldn't cook a grenade when I tried to throw it right there either. I tried to hold it down. I've only played this one game, so I really haven't tested anything. I saw people with, using flashlights later. I don't know. But I'll figure all this stuff out later. I just wanted to get to it and play, man. I mean, if you're like me, you just want to play. You just want to get a feel for it and play. But finally, see, here's the guy. Boop. All that for one kill. Speaking of old David, we were kind of joking around about how the servers were being down. We were saying, we were talking about it earlier, we were saying this wasn't a beta to test the actual gameplay. This was a beta to test how well their servers work, and, they didn't. So, Yeah, but they finally do work now, and hopefully they stay up for the rest of the beta period. I think it's till October 10th, I want to say. So yeah, get out there and play it.
Hey, here's some ammo. Come and get it.
Okay, I've got eyes on enemy infantry. Soldier over. Alright, be advised, we got some enemy soldiers in the AO. Over. Be advised, we've taken out the objective.
I'm going to talk about kind of the interface and controls. You can spawn on your teammates just like in the other battlefields, or you can spawn just at a random spot, tagger deployment or defense deployment, that kind of stuff, or choose a area of the map. You choose your class. As always, they each have a different specialty, like the med kit or the rocket launcher, something like that. To switch weapons, you press Y, just like normal. To melee with the knife, do the right bumper, just like in Bad Company 2. Grenade is left bumper. To run, you click the left stick. To crouch, you tap the right stick, and then if you want to go down to the ground like prone, you click it again. To jump or get over barricades and stuff, you press A. To spot out people, you still press the back button. Found that out, which is good. I don't know how to get the flashlight out yet still. You can change, say I had like the M16, I found out that you can change from like fully automatic to single shot or like burst fire and something like that, and I think that was down on the D-pad, I want to say. I think it was down. To pull out your, say, med kit or rocket launcher, it's either left. I think it's left on the D-pad. I don't know what right does. Yeah, I don't know what up does. But yeah, I'm not very helpful. Sorry. But yeah, that's what I've found out so far.
The enemy has defused the charge. Over.
And as you notice, this first part of the map, usually Rush games, they use the entire map, and for Deathmatch, they use part of the map. So this level's pretty big. As you notice, this first video has been all above ground, and here at the end of this video, it's going to start going underground, as you can see. And going to part 2, it's just all underground fighting. So you'll get a taste of that. Alright, so this has been part 1 of our gameplay on the beta, Battlefield 3 beta, and check on our channel for part 2 and probably part 3. I don't know if there's going to be a part 3, probably just part 2. And look on the related videos, try and find those. And we'll see you next time.